Hey, Idea Lab, it's Suzanne Taylor King. Good morning, Idea Lab. It's Suzanne Taylor King. I'm here today to ask you this question. What do you do? If you have a hard time answering that question, I want to help you out today. I'm going to keep it really short and really simple with a couple actionable steps you can take to make yourself more memorable. Whether you're talking to somebody in line at Starbucks, whether you're at a networking event, or whether you're meeting somebody one on one. How do you show up powerfully, contagiously, with curiosity in that other person, but still allowing yourself to shine? That's what I want to answer for you today and make it easy for you when someone asks, hey, what do you do? If you're here live, please say hello in the comments. Ask any questions that you have, whether you're live or on the replay. I love customizing my content for who is here live. So make sure you say hello. And let's go with, what do you do? Can you answer that in the comments in 4 to 8 words? What do you do? All right, let me take a look at my comments here and see if anybody. Cheryl, hello, and Andrew, awesome. Welcome, guys. I want to help you out today. I was leading one of my mastermind groups yesterday, and we were talking about, the elevator pitch. And I hate to call it a pitch. I hate to call it, a mission statement or any of that. I like to be in conversation with people about what they do, about what I do. And when you're in conversation with someone, it's typically not a planned response. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes when we plan too much, it can sound rehearsed, or it could be one of those statements that everybody says. So I want to help you be a little bit more custom. Cheryl says, I have no idea how to answer that question. All right, awesome. So this is really going to help you today, Cheryl. I'm going to give you my fill in the blanks and my recommendations for finding your own kind of statement from this fill in the blanks. So I work with blank. Who struggle with blank and would like to blank. And what separates my services from other blank, whatever you do, is blank. And because of this, my clients receive blank. And then, of course, you'll have a call to action. Do you want to hear more? Whatever. All right, so I'm going to read mine, and you'll see how I filled in the blanks with lots of words. Now, I don't use all of these words all of the time, but I'm going to read the whole thing for you. I work with overwhelmed procrastinators, frustrated overachievers, and recovering perfectionists who struggle with overwhelm, poor health, no time, busy lives. And they would like to have more money in their business, have more time with their family, and be the best versions of themselves. What separates my coaching from other coaches is my 35 years experience as an entrepreneur and all the tools I have encompassed over the years with 15 coaching certifications. And because of this, my clients receive the tools, the resources, and the radical accountability to really bring their soul force energy to their business. Would you like to know more? Schedule your complimentary session or schedule your mini session. Would you like to know how we can work together? Would you like to know how I work with clients? You can see how filling in those blanks with lots of words from the beginning when you're actually talking to someone. And for example, Cheryl, I'm going to use you as an example since you're here. I would like, let's pretend we're in conversation. Hey, Cheryl, how's it going? And you say, hey, Sue, great to see you. What are you up to? Oh my gosh, I'm working with an awesome group of entrepreneurs who need to find their messaging, their language, and their confidence so they can get paid what they're worth. And the reason I'm doing that is because I struggled for more than 5 years when I started my business. And this is my way of giving back and helping other entrepreneurs. So you see how I customized it, not only because I know Cheryl and I know what she does for a living. I could probably describe it better than she does. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Roberta. And Andrew says, assist clients to reduce stress and step into their vision. Awesome. But who do you work with? Who is that person, Andrew? Is it entrepreneurs? Is it executives? Is it doctors? Is it dentists? Is it attorneys? Is it other coaches? See, when we get that really clear, and it could be all of them, but whoever you're talking to, you can customize that statement just for those people. Make sense? Let me know in the comments. All right, so I'm going to give you some tools to come up with your words. This is something that my clients, and there's a couple of my clients on this call, Roberta, hello, my rock star client, Roberta and Tony. There's some tools that you need to come up with your words to fill in those blanks. And don't worry, I'll share the fill in the blanks in the comments after this video is over. So what I have my clients do is do their belief statements. So I want you to take a blank piece of paper and I want you to write, I believe. And then I want you to write 10 belief statements and let them come out. Like, just don't overthink it. Let your intuition and your creativity take over and stand firm in those belief statements about your career, about your business. Then I want you to take another piece of paper and write, I appreciate. And all the things you appreciate about having a successful business doing what you do. You appreciate the freedom. You appreciate the creativity. You see where I'm going. Andrew, professionals, go deeper. Who is this person? Is their name Bob and they're a frustrated salesperson? Go deeper on that person. Really know who you're talking to. All right, on your third piece of paper, I help with. So I help with strategy, mindset, confidence, forgiveness, your skill set, your tools, your resources, your personal development. Make a list of all those things that you help with. And lastly, I want you to take a firm stand against at least 10 things. I stand against the online space selling you things you don't need. I stand against someone without experience being your business coach. Somebody who's never had a business can't be your business coach. Thanks, Tony. Have a great day at work today. We'll talk tomorrow. So, your mission with these statements, with this conversation that you're going to have with one person or 100 people, you need to interrupt what they're doing. Because face it, other people are thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about what you do. They might ask, but they probably will not remember unless you interrupt or shock them in some way. Say something different. And that's what I do with my opening statement. Frustrated overachievers, right? People identify with those words. They hear them and they perk up. Hey, that's me. That's what you want to evoke. You want to evoke that emotion when you're talking to someone. And then you want to engage in the conversation. Then you want to educate them about what you do and why you're the one for them to hire, because of your experience, because of your passion, because of your vision. And then lastly, make an offer. Hey guys, if you liked what I had to say today, my mastermind is the place for you. If you like the tools and resources that I gave you today to get your what do you do question answered with confidence, security, and people being attracted to what you say, my mastermind is for you. And that mastermind is come for a month, come for a year. It doesn't matter how long you stay. I'm hoping you stay for a long time, but if not, if it's not for you, stay for a month and move on to what is right for you. And if you need help with your language, I have some great resources to point you in the direction of getting that language down so that you can come on Facebook Live and be unscripted like this is today with total confidence, total clarity, and know that your ideal clients are listening. They are watching. They might not be commenting. They might not be liking. They might not be sharing. But your ideal clients are out there, whether it's here on Facebook or on LinkedIn or on Instagram, or like 90% of my financial advisor clients on Twitter. And let's find the right platform and the right language for you. See how I did that? Awesome. Well, that's all I got for you today. Any questions before I hop off? Let me know in the comments. And if you're catching the replay, put hashtag replay. Tag me if you have a question. I'm happy to come back and answer those questions about what do you do. Have an awesome Tuesday, everyone. Talk to you soon.